war never changes. The end of the world occurred pretty much as we had predicted. Too many humans, not enough space or resources to go around. The details are trivial and pointless. The reasons, as always, purely human ones. The Earth was nearly wiped clean of life. A great cleansing, an atomic spark struck by human hands, quickly raged out of control. Spears of nuclear fire rained from the skies. Continents were swallowed in flames and fell beneath the boiling oceans. Humanity was almost extinguished, their spirits becoming part of the background radiation that blanketed the Earth. A quiet darkness fell across the planet, lasting many years. Few survived the devastation. Some had been fortunate enough to reach safety, taking shelter in great underground vaults. When the great darkness passed, these vaults opened, and their inhabitants emerged to begin their lives again. One of the northern tribes claims they are descended from one such vault. They hold that their founder and ancestor, one known as the Vault Dweller, once saved the world from a great evil. According to their legend, this evil arose in the far south. It corrupted all it touched, twisting men inside, turning them into beasts. Only through the bravery of this Vault Dweller was the evil destroyed. But in so doing, he lost many of his friends and suffered greatly, sacrificing much of himself to save the world. When at last he returned to the home he had fought so hard to protect, he was cast out, exiled. In confronting that which they feared, he had become something else in their eyes, and no longer their champion. Forsaken by his people, he strode into the wasteland. He traveled far to the north, until he came to the Great Canyons. There he founded a small village, Arroyo, where he lived out the rest of his years. And so for a generation since its founding, Arroyo has lived in peace, its canyons sheltering it from the outside world. It is home, your home. But the scars left by the war have not yet healed, and the Earth has not forgotten.
Hello and welcome back to the Fallout. This time in Fallout 2. Apparently, we are the descendants of Babe Ruth. I almost forgot what his name was. We're gonna see. And we're some sort of tribals, so obviously we're gonna be an Indian name of some sort. Oh, you can be a girl apparently. That's new. Alright, so we're gonna take... I think this guy looks better than the other guy. Oh, create character. Okay, so I think I'm gonna build him differently than the last guy, and we're gonna go do guns things. So I think perception was for guns, right? So guns, that's fine. That's fine. Intelligence, agility. What was agility? Is agility guns? No, it's action points. We want some more action points. So maybe we're gonna take away from endurance and charisma. Okay. And let's see, what are the traits? Fast metabolism. Metabolic rate is twice normal, meaning that you're much less resistant... What? Much less resistant to radiation and poison, but you heal faster. Oh, okay. Finesse. You cause more critical hits. Let's do that one. Just do the opposite of what we did in the first game, which was, I think, heavy-handed, so we didn't do as much... we didn't do as many criticals, but, we did more melee damage. So we're gonna do finesse. Yeah, okay, that's for every kind of damage. Bloody mess is always a fun one, but I don't think I'm gonna take it. I don't think it... Yeah, it doesn't make us do more damage. It just does more, blood. Gifted. You have more innate abilities than most, so you have not spent as much time honing your skills. Your primary statistics are each +1, but you lose 10% on all skills to start. I mean, that's a pretty low amount. That's like 1 or 2 points per starting thing, right? So that's definitely worth it, I think. And 5 less per skill. That's fine. I'll take gifted as well. So everything went up 1. I want my agility to be 9, I think. So we'll take away from endurance. So I think that's pretty good. So we have 5 strength, 9 perception, which is your range and stuff. 4 endurance, which is HP and etc. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. And then we're gonna take small guns, I think. Wow, our unarmed is already 48%. That's ridiculous. That doesn't make any sense. What's this? Oh, we can change our hairstyle. That's crazy. Oh, there's only 3. So we can be bald, have long hair, or short hair. Let's go. Let's be a long-haired dude, apparently. So we want small guns. We want lockpick, because getting into stuff is always useful. And let's go speech, because speech, I mean, it's always good to be able to talk to stuff. Also, we may get some big guns or energy weapons up later. I just think small guns is probably a good one to start with, because I don't see us having a laser rifle at the beginning, or a Gatling gun or anything. So, there we go. We could have our name be None. We are going to be Crazy Horse, because he was a crazy horse. I don't even remember what he was, but he's some sort of famous Native American. Crazy apparently is our name. Oh, yeah, you can be male or female. You can change your age apparently. So we can be, how old will it let us be? 35? I guess any older than that and we won't be viable to fight and stuff. And how young can we be? 16. Alright, well we're gonna be, let's just be 35, because I think, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Okay, we're 35 years old. We're this strapping long-haired man wearing very tight leather pants, and he has a strap going across his chest. Okay, cool. Let's go.
Come in, Chosen One. There are things you must know. The village is dying. The signs are everywhere. Withering crops. Dying Brahmin.
That is a very white Brahmin.
Sick children.
And those are very pale children.
There is hope, however. A slim hope that few know of. The old discs speak of an item called the Garden of Eden Creation Kit.
The Gek.
It is said it can bring life to the wasteland.
Ooh, science-y. Looks like it has like a calculating machine down in the bottom right.
This will be your quest, if you prove yourself worthy. For that proof, you must first journey to the Temple of Trials.
She already called me Chosen One.
Come back to me. We will talk more. Our life is in your hands, Chosen One. Prove yourself. Find the Gek. Be our salvation.
So she's calling me Chosen One, but I still have to prove myself? Prove that I'm the Chosen One? Alright, whatever.